Mr. Speaker. I'm going to kind of reiterate some of the questions asked by my colleagues in the block. So it's a very important issue, and I really want clarity around this answer. 11.4 billion. That's the amount that was reported in
order, Mr. Speaker. We cannot hear her.
I'm sorry. Okay, we have a point of order from Mr. Waugh. We can't hear what's going on or what's being said. I'll just look over to our technical people. Hello? Are you, Ms. Atwin? Are you on the English channel?
I am on the off channel, just regular.
If you can go to the English, and we seem to be having some issues with the off channel when it's off campus here. So maybe I'll let you continue with English. And if you do go to French, maybe just, I guess, switch over, and that takes some coordination, but we're working at it on this end. This was one of our concerns when we first started, and it's actually holding out not badly, but we are having a few hiccups, but I'll let you continue. Thank you, Ms. Atwin.
Okay, thank you. You might also hear my son. He doesn't sound very happy in the background. So I'm reiterating a question in kind of a tighter frame that from my colleagues in the block, because this is a very critical issue in Canada, and I want a very clear answer. So I'm directing this to the Minister of Finance through you, Mr. Speaker. 11.4 billion. That is the amount that was reported in 2019 that Canadian corporations avoided paying by using tax havens. The COVID pandemic brings to light the issues that were left in the shadow, things like the chronic underfunding of long-term care homes that led to terrible conditions of its residents and workers, the lack of services for victims of domestic violence, as an example. These are things we need to fund with the public purse that our taxpayers contribute to. So can the Minister of Finance confirm today that no taxpayer dollars will go to help corporations who are avoiding to do their part to strengthen our social fabric?
The Honourable Minister.
Oui, Monsieur le Président.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank my colleague for her.
I want to thank my colleague for that important question. And fighting against tax fraudsters is something that we take as a priority for our government. With regard to tax evasion abroad, under our leadership, the agency did twice as many audits in 3 years as in 10 years under the Conservatives. And currently, we are conducting many investigations related to evasion abroad. We have made historic investments of approximately $1 billion. We have provided tools to the agency to be able to counter tax avoidance and tax evasion.
Thank you.